فقري وفاقتي وأنت مناجاتي خفية تسمع إلهي أذقني. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى الآخرة خير لك من الأولى.
And so guys, today inshallah ta'ala I'm going to be covering a couple of questions on why did I sort of start to practice and how did it sort of take place. And I'm going to be here with one of my brothers. Well, may Allah bless him abundantly. You know, getting married, bro, that's what I'm saying. May Allah bless him abundantly. Lovely guy to have conversation with. And a lot of you guys loved the recent video that I done. It's not so recent, but his revert story. So you can go check that out. Alright guys, so assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm here with the main man, Giovanni.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Just pretend like he wasn't here for like 20 minutes, but that being said, inshallah ta'ala, today's gonna be almost like a
get to know cringy stuff.
Sort of, but again, it isn't about me, it's about the main man, Giovanni. No, but honestly, inshallah ta'ala, we're sort of gonna touch upon a couple of topics. So like, what sort of made you practice? What do you actually watch? We were speaking a little bit about this before, and inshallah ta'ala, it will be more so a natural conversation. So if this isn't your video, shush, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so inshallah ta'ala, we'll get started, and hopefully we'll just, I have some notes on my phone as well, just to make things flow, and so you can piece things together, but inshallah ta'ala, it should be smooth. And
inshallah,
we got the main man. Khair, inshallah. I never told you this, innit? What sort of put me closer to? No, I don't think I have.
I don't know, you know.
I don't think I have, bro.
What was it? Before wives?
Yeah. No. But I don't think I have to, can I?
I don't remember, you know. I'll be real.
Khair, inshallah. So, I think initially, if we're looking back, when I actually started practicing, bro, I was in year...
Let me guess, 2016.
What?
That's usually the year, 2016. So many people started like clocking onto things because we were, how old were we?
You're 1 year older than me though.
Oh yeah, so I was like...
Actually...
I was around the 16, 17 age gap.
Yeah.
And between, at that time, people started to like, what would you say, prime puberty? 16, 17? What would you say?
What's puberty?
Puberty.
Oh, I thought puberty. No, sorry, puberty.
That's like,
well, it just depends on when your puberty actually starts.
That's like, for me, I'd say that's when people are like prime, I guess.
Yeah.
I think people just start to realise, okay, so what am I actually doing? Like, my parents told me this. There's a lot of people, the majority don't mind just believing what their parents believe in. And just looking for evidence for that only. Closed-minded, closed-hearted, they just do that. But a lot of people I do know start thinking, what actually am I doing? Like, they go to work, they just finished their GCSEs. Like everyone got put in the mindset where GCSEs is everything. Once that's finished, it's like, what do we do now? Like,
closure, basically. They're looking for the closure.
So college is next, but what's actual my purpose away from education? You know what I mean?
I get you, Giovanni, but for me, wallah, it was in year 8 year 9.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly, but I was in year 8 year 9 and I had obviously parents used to be religious, like they'd pray, alhamdulillah, but it never used to be something like there were students of knowledge or anything like that. But again, you don't need everyone to be a student of knowledge because that isn't an objective for everyone. Does that make sense? Islam, I had love for it, but bro, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd get pushed into your madrasa, go to madrasa, but I never used to see it. I saw it as in like place where
there was no would you say there was no spirituality? Like there was no
sort of like
inside you.
Yeah, wallahi, I didn't intend like
but it was like no meaning behind it.
Wallahi, 100%.
That's like an empty feeling. You're just
doing it for the sake of doing it for the parents.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a very
wallah, that was the feeling. And then of course it got to a point where I was in year 8 and 9 and I was getting to a point where I was just starting to miss some prayers. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have been praying, but I wasn't praying. Does that make sense? And you know, I had like a friend who always used to tell me, he used to come outside the football cage, innit? And he say, bro, Muhammad, come to Salah. And she tell him, no. So I'm like, I'll do it later.
I remember back in the day as well, when I was a Muslim, I just remember when people used to get like told to do something like
later,
to do Islam, they'll be like, later.
Yeah. Well, like same thing. So that's what it was. and wallahi, my heart was dead, bro. I'll tell you, my heart was completely dead. I used to listen to Quran. I've never been like that music person, or I've never been doing that crazy haram stuff, alhamdulillah. So I'd say 100% Allah protected me from that. Then my boy, he sent me a Merciful 7 video, bro.
Ooh. Well, was it, you know, it is, a lot of them are increasing your iman. That's what I think should put you on first. Because if someone just sends you a video of like some 80-year-old scholar speaking about like, like, bro, what's he talking about? Like, you don't have to believe inside you first. 100. Go for that, you know what I mean? But I think when the iman reminders come in, that's when you start, it puts something inside of you which like boosts your motivation, like, you know what, I want to actually start learning. Yeah, wallahi, because that internalization needs to kick in, and wallahi, like even in the notes that I have for this video, there's hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in which is narrated in that of Bukhari, where he says "Ballighu anni walau ayah," that convey a verse from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even if convey something from the Prophet even if it be one verse. And like my bro, like I tell him this because I'm still good mates with him till this day. I said to bro, that video that you sent me, and all those times you invited me to Salah, now that I've tried to be more serious, without a shadow of a doubt, the guy's got commission on everything that I'm doing today. Because Allah knows if I would have got the hidayah, Allah says إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ, that you don't guide whom you love, but it's وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَن يَشَاءُ, but it's Allah who guides. Obviously he couldn't have guided me, but it was that, you know, that video that he sent me which led to the next video. He was a means for the
100%.
So like the way I see it is like, of course Allah, everything's up to Allah, whether you're guided or not, but Allah will put something in your path. Allah puts everything in everyone's path. It's just a matter of, will you do it or will you not do it? That's why no one's gonna have an excuse on the day of judgment to say, oh, but no, you didn't choose to guide me. No, Allah put everything in your path, put different pathways, the way to get to Him, but you didn't choose to do it, whereas He did choose to do it. You know what I mean?
100%.
Of course, at the end of the day, it's up to Allah whether or not you will ultimately be guided. You have to prove it if you deserve the guidance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, wallahi, it was just, I don't know what it was, wallahi. Like, I watched the video, it was like Muhammad Hablo's video. There's a segment of it and another video by Bilal Asad, the Australian voice. I'm pretty sure you know him by voice though.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So there was that video, Aki, and then I don't know what it was. Something just, it was like a.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know,
I feel like
you just get shot in the heart. Wallahi, it was like,
little Cupid's arrow.
Yeah. I was feeling you know, wallahi, I felt it.
I think when you felt that feeling, Allah knows how you're feeling.
Yeah,
so Allah just put the guidance in front of you, and just from there, that added up to that, and you're here now. You know,
yeah, alhamdulillah. Wallahi, bro, when I say that, if you guys know what I'm referring to when you get that moment where you internalize it, Aki, wallahi, something else though, Giovanni, wouldn't you say?
100%.
Wallahi, bro, it hit deep. Then at that time I was watching, obviously, because you got no idea where to start, especially when you.
That's the dangerous thing.
Yeah, 100.
Start in the wrong area, you could be in the wrong side.
That's what I'm saying. But back then it was like.
So I think it's crucial for everyone, brothers, sisters. If you know someone who became a Muslim, make sure that you're taking them to the masjid instead of them learning their deen from online and certain sources which could make them go on a crazy path which is not the deen, you know what I mean?
But even on like Merciful 7, there are some speakers.
Which you always gotta be careful, tread lightly, you know what I mean? Tread slowly, tread lightly. Don't be too excited. This is for new Muslims and for Muslims people that are already raised Muslim. Tread lightly, tread carefully, tread with ease, you know what I mean? Don't rush yourself. It's not a race, you know what I mean? At the end of the day.
100.
How long the Sahaba, was it 13 years, right? Tawheed, just Tawheed, right? It was 13 years. Yeah, it was 13 years. Just for Tawheed, that concept. So like, look at them, 13 years. I'm not saying wait 13 years.
100.
But it just shows you the emphasis that it has on purifying the foundation before you want to get to the other steps. Because if you don't have a foundation, you have something up here, something up here, something up there. Where's the foundation? It's going to fall apart. You know what I mean? One doubt that comes, if your foundation's not there, but you know some random things, that's done. You know what I mean?
It's a wrap. You hit one of the pillars of the house and the whole house going down. So again, at that stage, like the speakers that I was sort of watching was like Numan Ali Khan, Mufti Meng, Muhammad Ablos.
Standard, really.
Yeah, it's the standard. Like,
into the deen,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not a go-to, but you literally know no one else to go to. Does that make sense?
Like everyone's got that. You know, at the start, everyone's a bit excited. They think they know, but when you actually learn with the teachers, you realise that you just literally know nothing. And there's a quote by Imam Shafi, but I don't have it on me. Shall I look for it?
Yeah, if you have it, innit?
Let me look for it, inshallah.
What book's it from?
Glorification of the knowledge.
And on that note, guys, in Masjid Imam Nawawi, what time is it, Giovanni?
After Maghrib until 8 o'clock. So obviously Maghrib keeps on going earlier now.
It
was 6:30, now 6:10. So we still keep on going earlier, but you can just check the Instagram.
Inshallah,
every week, inshallah.
Imam Masjid, Imam Nawawi, if you go on...
Ustad Saeed Hassan.
Yeah, you
10 out of 10 teacher, I recommend.
Well, I don't think I've ever been to one of his lectures though. I don't even know, I don't know how he looks.
Straight, yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, Allah Mubarak.
Allah bless him. I mean, Allah bless you, bro. Still.
I mean, Allah bless the cringy Stefan base.
Hey.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور.
And I'll say basically phase 2 is where, you know that, I'm not sure if you saw that video, you must have seen it, the Arabic video, where you go on Baina online. You fake fan.
I think I might have missed the video.
Hey, no, just time back, bro.
How long ago?
1 year ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was time back.
I mean, we just met a year ago.
Okay.
It's like October now, isn't it? We met around
Yeah.
September.
Okay, no. I'll let you off for this one. No, I'm joking. No, so this Arabic video, when I say ballpark to get things stepping, the reason why I'm saying that as well, I think the camera angle was again so bokeh. Oof. Just to make sure it's centered, didn't it? No, Giovanni's sitting back. Yeah. Well, my knees hyperextending, it's like a knee bar. Alright. Sort of where I made the Arabic video for some of you guys who actually wanted to study Arabic, studying Arabic in like 6 months or something like that. The title.
Link in the video down below.
Yes, and also Giovanni's video on him explaining.
Link in the description down below. What did I say? Link in the video down below.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, okay. But again, that's almost where the ball started moving. That was when I was starting to learn Arabic. So,
do you already have some sort of knowledge of Arabic apart from reading? Because obviously you know
No. I know nothing. Wallah. Even though
you knew nothing, yeah.
Yeah, I knew nothing. Sorry, did I say I know nothing?
Yeah.
I still know nothing.
There's nothing, but a bit more than nothing. But yeah.
But then again, even though I'm Arab, my parents are Arabs. They speak proper Arabic. They just speak to me at home Somali, innit? My Arabic was mash up, bro. Wallahi.
Like bits and bobs, innit?
I know, not even bits and bobs, bro. Nothing. Naam, aywa. That's it, bro. I'm telling you, literally, I knew nothing. You know, it used to be embarrassing. Like some people say, "Oh, you're an Arab, but you don't speak Arabic." What can I say, innit?
You're not Arabic, Somali.
Hey, no, some people would say that as well. Then got to a stage where I was trying to learn Arabic. It got to after the Baina course, and even though those people have their things to say about Numan Ali Khan, I do understand where they're coming from. It's not that I'm saying he's the best speaker or anything like that, but learning the Arabic language was of such importance, because otherwise you become, and I'll link a video by Abu Mus'ab al-Wajdi al-Kari that I'm going to speak about in a bit. So good. He's so eloquent, and the way that he explains it is that, I mean, he doesn't advocate Numan Ali Khan before people misquote me, but I'm saying he advocates so you go in to understand the Arabic language. And at that stage, when I was 9-10 years old, my parents, rightfully so, were like, they sort of don't want me studying
Arabic.
No, not Arabic, studying Deen, yeah, because they feel like
you're too young.
Yeah, and you might get shipped down, 100. No, but it's a massive concern though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, wallahi, if my parents don't have the most in-depth knowledge, they can't, just in case I come with a doubt, and rightfully so, there's a lot of speakers out there that are bookie, you know what I'm saying? They can't resolve that doubt for me, so I think that's what their concern was from. And so they knew Numan Ali Khan was a legit online public figure, you know what I'm saying? And so they were like, alright, I see, and especially on the platform as well, where he's teaching his daughter. He's not going to be teaching his daughter to, you got to take your precautions.
They're willing to teach you, because they've learned, they're in the masjid, and when they're free, they're there, and they're willing to teach, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
some brothers are so like, just don't really care about the money really, they're making money already. They told us, like one of the teachers told us, we're making money already, but if you lot want to learn, just come. You know what I mean? We're here to teach for a reason, to get the good deeds, inshallah. To benefit you can teach other people after that. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair. And then, wallahi, it just started spanning from that. So once I was able to understand a lot of Quran, and then I was able to, then I came across, you know, that's the time I came across Abu Mus'ab al-Wajdi al-Kari. Do you know who I'm referring to? I'll send you some videos, bro. Banging. Okay. Yeah, he's associated with like Abdurrahman Hassan.
Okay.
Obviously Muhammad Sim at that time, Da'waman, Mayman, Abu
Nasiha sessions.
Aywa. Like I'm not sure, you must know of, like, the whole channel update with Abdul Hassan now is looking banging.
Yeah, Amal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Banging,
it's
yeah.
very good.
I love it. Then,
what do they even do? Is it an online course?
bro, wallah, I don't know what it is. I think it's almost like, you know, because he works with Kellerman, innit? Keller.
I'm not sure what that is.
Is that some other organisation which he moved to Dubai for, I think. I think that's the case. And all of that sort of came from, you know, that Da'wa Man Shisha Kaf video.
Shisha?
Kaf. When he's outside the shit. Yeah. That was legendary. No, you watched it, no?
I heard about it. People making like memes of it and stuff.
No, wait. Have you watched it properly?
I haven't actually watched it, no.
Bro, you're missing out. I'll show you.
Did it actually hit people or people just wanted to get out of it?
No, he didn't hit them. As in, it hit. As in, like, it was banging.
Well, I need to watch that then. I can't. I
Okay,
missed out on the legendary.
Wallahi, bro.
Da'wa scene moments. So I was not there yet.
I'm telling you, I was banging. And then from there, that's where I got exposed to his teacher. But also, Abdul Hassan, he had like debates with like someone else on Tawheed. You know what I'm going to do? Asar Rashid and that. It was banging, bro. The hadith. That's when you knew Abdul Hassan.
I would suggest new people to go to that.
Yeah. But it's like, it shows you that your teacher or a teacher out there is not. He's not scared, then, and he got the knowledge. It's not about like you can be brave, but you can go there and get yourself whooped. But you know, well, you gotta be real. And then, wallahi,
Do you think that learning Arabic improved your spirituality? Like in terms of like when the Quran's recited, you know what's been saying.
Yeah,
So you're like
100.
you feel it more.
Without a doubt, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that the order is you get into Deen, you have to start learning Arabic. Obviously, there's more to that. There's that of within the early.
Foundation,
There's of course.
Arabic is within the foundation, but you don't just stick onto one thing. Try to get the foundation of everything, and then you can try to go further and X, Y, or
like
Z.
Salah, the Aqidah behind it, all that sort of stuff. So I remember also that there's like playlist. You can check the playlist of Abdul Hassan's video. So it's banging there as well. I didn't obviously Salah. I sort of knew because I used to just go through the motions pre. But by then things, alhamdulillah, just pieced together, and you know, with tawfiqillah, alhamdulillah, I was able to survive, man. And now I'm just trying to now focus on that of Quran. Obviously, I got one, two hadith here and there. Wallahi, nothing's.
It's just about how much work you put in.
And tawfiq that Allah gives you.
Yeah, exactly. Just tawakkul, taqwa.
Hey, double T, yeah?
Double T.
Yeah.
Have God consciousness and have trust in Allah's plan.
Yeah, man.
And always remember, you never really have 100%. You only have 100% trust in Allah. Anyone can turn their back on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially let's say if you came to the Deen, XYZ people you thought you could be with forever, they could just leave at any moment. You know what I mean? That's why you need to build that relationship with Allah. So whatever happens, you have trust.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. 100.
You have trust in Him, trust in His plan, and you're moving. You're still doing you. Because you're not doing it for other people. You know what I mean? You're doing it for Allah.
Well, 100%. Because at the end of the day, like, you have friends that maybe
righteous companions. I have a lot of righteous companions, alhamdulilah. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for my companions, of course. Always will be, always gonna stick around, and they obviously help me and boost me. If Allah didn't put them, they were a means for me to get close to the Deen, and still are. But if they weren't here, I'd still inshallah, I'd still be doing.
For as long as you're getting to Allah, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
if they're a means, so be it. You know what I mean?
It's like some people give the analogy. This is in reference to husband and wife, though, because again, that's like a partnership. Very, relax. It's like a triangle. At the top of the triangle is Allah. And then at the sides,
these two working.
And then the more they get closer to Allah,
the more the triangle completes.
Yeah, but more so like the closer they get to each other.
Oh,
you like that?
I like
that. No, but again, I think that's almost the analogy. If you're fake with your friends, wallahi, and the less you get closer to Allah, the more you start pleasing your friends for the sake of them being your friends, be further apart. You know, there's even the ayah, وَقُلُوبُهُمْ شَتَّى. That certain groups of people, I'm going to mention for the sake of the video, Allah mentions they seem as if they're close, وَقُلُوبُهُمْ شَتَّى, but their hearts are split apart, like they're far apart. We ask Allah not to make that happen.
I think when it comes to friendship, especially friendships that are not based on the love of Allah, for the love of Allah, they're so easy. They just break eventually. Because anything that's temporary. I had so many friends in, let's say, my past life. Even when I was a Muslim, when I started being a Muslim, I was friends with them, and I didn't want to just leave them because I was friends with them before. You know what I mean? But now that I look at it, now that no longer I want to engage in temporary pleasures, they've like gone out the window. Like where are they really? But who's stock?
Will they really be there for you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the day of judgment, will they really be there for me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I see what
But now that I look at it, so they're gone, and now all the people that are trying to get close to Allah, I'm with them every day. You know what I mean? I'm with them every day. But why is that? Because our friendship is based on the love of Allah.
Yeah.
Like no matter what happens, when your friendship's not based on the love of Allah, you let things get in the way of it. You know what I mean? If your bond with Allah is not there, you're weak to listen to people's like shaitan's whispers.
Yeah.
Something could happen. You become jealous of a brother. You become, you know what I mean? You start getting something against them.
Yeah,
but when it comes to if the bond for Allah is there, the bond with Allah is there, and automatically I feel like the friendship with your brothers
will be there, inshallah.
Will be there. You know what I mean?
If they're all, yeah.
Even if something happens, shaitan's whispers. You know, it's just shaitan's whispers. You have trust in Allah.
Yeah, come on, man.
But yeah, you know, you have like you're trusting Allah. Even if things go down, you know what, I love him for the sake of Allah. I'll forgive him for the sake of Allah, inshallah. Small things, you let them go past.
100%. But again, may Allah bless the brother, the main man, Shofar Nay.
No. I mean. Kudris does the main man.
No. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully it's been more so an insight as to whom I watch at the moment. Other videos I watch nowadays, like what, Gabriel Romani, you know who he is?
Who?
Like he's not Albanian, Romanian brother, Riba brother. He's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
And obviously Shamsuddin. But alhamdulillah, you know, with all moderation and, you know, nowadays I just stick to those that are close to that of what seems to be the Salaf. But we ask Allah for tawfiq in that. But apart from that, guys, my voice not going, I just don't know.
Freshers flu. Hit all of us, even though we're not freshers. Yeah, I hit my teachers as well, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Before some of the ustads are coughing, do you realise? I'm coughing as well, it's mad.
Alright guys, so assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shush.
Go on.
Look what Kudris always has on his cover picture. It's always something to do with his course. What's this, the hand?
It's the
radial nerve.